Hi boys and girls. Today for math we're going to go ahead and continue with some problem solving that involve mass and volume. So for our time today you will need page 401, and for homework you'll be working on page 406 and a review Kahoot. So let's go ahead and get started with page 401. On Monday and Tuesday, we talked about some subtraction strategies that Mrs. Tryon suggests. Both strategies involve using the open number line. Sometimes it's more efficient to count back on the open number line, especially when the numbers are far apart. Sometimes it's more efficient to count up on the open number line when the numbers are close together. Ultimately, though, you pick the strategy that works best for you. Let's go ahead and begin working on page 401 together. We'll do these 5 problems together, and then on page 406, you'll be working on your own. If at any time during the video you want to pause, do the work independently, and then hit play to check your work, go ahead and do that. All right, let's go ahead and start with the first one. Chang has 400 grams of flour. She used 185 grams of flour to make muffins. How much flour does she have left? Okay, so let's think about what we know. We know she has 400 grams of flour, and then she used flour. So if she's using flour, that's taking away. So we know this problem is going to be a subtraction problem. If you find that this is not a lot of space here, hit the pause button and just go ahead and get a piece of paper or any page from your math notebook. Okay, so let's go ahead. So we know this problem is going to be 400 minus 185, taking away that flour that you used for muffins. So let's go ahead and set ourselves up with the open number line. I like to count up, but if you prefer counting back, go ahead and hit the pause button and do that. You can easily count back because look at our starting number. Our starting number is 400. That's a friendly way to start. Okay, but I'm going to count up and I'm going to stop at 400. So I'm at 185. I'm going to make a jump of 5 to bring me to 190. From 190, I'm going to make a jump of 10. That brings me to 200. Now from 200 to 400, I have a jump of 200. So we can see how much flour is left because our answer is on top of this number line. It's above the number line. 200 plus 10 plus 5, 215. And let's label that. How much flour does she have left? She has 215 grams of flour. And then let's just put a box around it so it stands out. Okay, and that makes sense. She had 400 to start. She took some away. It makes sense that her answer is less than what we started with, 215 grams of flour. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The zoo. The zoo had 200 kilograms of food to feed the reptiles. On Monday, they used 48 kilograms. How much food do they have left? So let's picture in your mind what's happening. They had some food, then they used some. What do they have left? So if you're using some, you're taking away. So our problem would look like this. 200 take away 48 kilograms. Okay, let's go ahead and set ourselves up on the open number line. This one might be one that we could count back on. The numbers are far apart, and look, we're starting at 200. 200 is pretty friendly. Let's try that one this time. Let's try counting back. So if we're at 200, let's make a jump of 40 back. And that puts us at 160. And now we need to make a jump of 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And where are we when we jump back? 152. And let's answer in a complete sentence then. How much food do they have left? They have 152 grams left. Just a simple sentence is all we need. All right, let's try the third one. And again, pause it if you want to try these on your own. Murphy had 500 grams of peanuts. He ate 225 grams of them. How much does he have left? Well, we know he had some. He ate some more. What does he have left? So we're taking away 500 minus the 225 grams that he ate. Let's see what he has left. Decide how you want to do it. Do you want to go up on the number line or back? I'm going to go up. Starting at 225, I'm going to make a jump of 5 to 230. From 230, I'm going to make a jump of 70, and that takes me to 300. Now, from 300 to 500, I know that's a jump of 200. Remember, our answer is above the number line. Let's put it together. 200 plus 70 plus 5 equals 275 grams. He has 275 grams left. Okay, let's try 2 more. Again, stick with me if you like doing them together. If you want to test and see how you can do it on your own, hit pause, do these next 2, and then check your work. Number 4. A young elephant has a mass of 300 kilograms. A young tiger has a mass of 78 kilograms. How much greater is the mass of the elephant? So we know that the elephant is 300 grams, and we know that the tiger is kilograms. And we know that the tiger is 78 kilograms. That would be a really small elephant. We want to know the difference between how much heavier is this elephant. What's the difference in between? We know when we want to compare things and find the difference, we're subtracting. So let's go ahead and do that. So try the open number line, try counting up, or try going back, whatever you're most comfortable with. So let's go ahead and we can do 78 here, and our ending is 300. So let's make our friendly jumps. From 78, I would make a jump of 2 to get to a friendly benchmark number of 80. From 80, I would make a jump of 20 to get to a friendly benchmark of 100. From 100 to 300, I know that's a jump of 200. Again, your answer is above the number line, 222 kilograms. Okay, so let's go ahead and write that in a sentence. Squeeze it in somewhere. How much greater is the mass of the elephant? The elephant is 222 kilograms heavier. Okay, and let's try the last one. The last one says, the zoo had 800 kilograms of food to feed their big cats. On Wednesday, they used 202 kilograms. How much food do they have left? So they have 800 kilograms, they're using 202 kilograms, so they're taking away from their stash of food, which tells us we need to subtract 800 minus 202. Try the number line. Which way works for you? I'm going to go back this time because I like starting. It's friendlier to count back when you've got these friendly numbers here to start with. So 800, I'm going to make a jump back of 200. And that brings me to 600. Now I just need to go back 2 more. 1, 2. 598. And in this case, my answer is below the number line. So let's go ahead and record our answer. How much food do they have left? They have 598 kilograms of food left. So when you're working on your problems today, you're going to be working on page 406. 406 is word problems about liquid volume. We used mass. These problems will just have liters and milliliters in the questions. So decide if you prefer to count up on the open number line or do you prefer to count back on the number line. Find the strategy that works best for you because both of them will give you the same answer. Good luck and have a wonderful day.